Hey everyone, exciting news. I'm on holidays. Yes. First step, I've got four weeks holidays, so I'm trying to make as many plans as I can. But the first plan I'm doing is myself and two of my mates are going out to an island and we're going to camp for 3 nights. So I'll run you through the gear we've got and then I'll stop boring you. So let's just get out there. First thing, here we go. We've got 1 esky, 2 esky, and the cabin is absolutely full. But believe me, it's well organized chaos. That's got all of our camping gear for when we get on the island, tents, food, well, not really much food, cooking ingredients, but that's all we've got. Clothes and all that sort of stuff. The only things we've brought for cooking gear is we've bought a gas stove. We've got oil, butter, and flour. Nothing else. All the rest of our protein food we have to catch ourselves. I've wanted to do this for a long time. Full tank of fuel, 80 litres of spare fuel for when we get out there, depending on the conditions, how far we can leave the island. In the first esky, we have got water, and underneath that, beer. So we're not taking any food, but obviously we can't make beer out there, so naturally we have to take beer with us. Second ice box is just ice. There's nothing else in that ice box but ice. Then we've got all of our spearfishing gear in the cabin as well, and fishing rods. I'm just going to sit here and bob for about 2 hours because Costa's still at work and I'm waiting for him to get it. On that, as soon as Costa gets here, we'll get him on board and let's get to the island. Woohoo! All right, here's Costa. Picking him up off the beach right now. Let's do a quick little fancy little spin right here. Engine up, beautiful. You're all right, Costa, you just jump straight on the back right there. You good? I would have come in closer, so you didn't have to get wet at all, eh? All good. Hey Costa.
Let's go.
Let's do it. Ah!
Put them seats somewhere.
Yep, you're right. Just jump on your chair there and I'll get us going.
Yeah.
Got about a 50-kilometre journey to our destination right now, so let's try and get there whilst we can still see. It's gonna be rough, hey? Very.
Very rough?
Very rough. You good?
Yeah.
Ah, let's do it! Woo! She's a bit rough out here, but hopefully when we get into the island we'll find some shelter. It was a rough trip, but well, we got shelter from the island now and we're nearly at our camping spot. Probably going to sleep in the boat tonight and we'll reassess things in the morning, but check this out. So it's just pretty late right now and there's some waves that are crashing onto the beach that I'm a little bit concerned about. So I don't really want to get all the gear out of the boat and put on the beach at this time. I'll just show you this. That's the beach in here. There is no wind, there's just quite a bit of swell still rolling in. So I think we're going to sleep in the boat tonight, maybe go out and try and catch a fish so we got some breakfast. And tomorrow we'll assess getting gear on land and setting up tents, if it's viable. Anyway, we're going to get all that set up. And it's night time. We've just pulled up in a little mark and we're going to drop down some baits, see if we can... You on? Oh, Costa was just on. We're trying to get enough fish just for breakfast. So whatever we catch is going to go in the icebox and that'll be what we'll be eating tomorrow. Yeah, let's go. Oh, come on, take it. Take it. Oh, yep, come on. Got him. Come on, come on. Come on.
Boy.
It's not very big. It's only small.
Breakfast.
A Moses perch, is it? No, it's a husser. Here's our little husser, guys. That's not going in the icebox. Take it. Definitely better. Oh, that one could be a tricky. Come on, just take it. Just playing with it. It's in his mouth. Oh, no. Nah. You got me. Got my bait. That was a better bite.
Yeah?
Yeah, that one felt like a much better bite. Something little on now. Another little husser. A lot bigger. Just mouthing it. Oh, yes. Can you shine your torch this way? Oh, oh.
Yeah.
As long as it's not a shark. Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
I might have a shark. Oh. Oh. Yeah, it's fighting like a shark. Definitely fighting like a shark.
What do you mean taking a risk of what?
Getting bitten. Oh, there he goes, bit me off there. Sharks! Oh. All right, Costa's hooked one of the locals. We've had many shark encounters tonight now. It's I actually sat down for about a 45-minute period and just watched Costa fish because I just couldn't stand another shark taking another hook from me. Anywho, let's just watch Costa for a little while. This is amusing for me. You know what? I might turn this off because we're wasting valuable batteries. I'll come back to you. I'll come back to you as if he gets There goes another rig. Sharks! Oh. Only fishing shallow water right now, and check this out. We've just gathered ourselves a legal netty guy. That's very cool. Sorry I'm not videoing winding these fish up, but it's just pitch black dark and the GoPro is just, it's not working well in the dark. I need to set up a mount in the boat so you can look from behind, but I haven't done that. But anyway, look at this. That is breakfast. We have got food. Excellent. Well, first night we've survived. It is rough. It is blowing. Yeah, it's blowing really hard. We're gonna try and get onto the beach today, but we'll see whether that's safe or not, because it is blowing 15-20 knots out here, there's no doubt. We're sheltered from the island right now and it is still just terrible. We've got rain all over here. Costa over here, he's just woken up. That's the beach in there where we want to be camping on, but just gotta be careful with this sort of stuff. We do have that one nanny guy I caught last night. He ended up going 44 centimeters, so we'll cook him up. That's our protein for the morning, I suppose. And then we're gonna have to get in the water. We're gonna have to get in the water and we're gonna have to catch more food because that's all we've got now. So we're gonna assess our situation, head into the beach, hopefully cook that fish up for breakfast, and well, catch more. You mad son of a It's bloody terrible. Is it really? Yeah. It's blowing like 20 out here with these storms coming in at times. We didn't even go on the beach last night because it was just like, holy hell. So we camped here and caught one nanny guy for breakfast.
Oh no. It's like glass outside, man. It's beautiful.
Really?
I had to put the wetsuit on.
I can see you're dressed for the occasion. Oh, he made it out here. So this is the first camping spot here. The other one's up the other end of the beach. It looks more comfortable camping. But we need to suss it out. These swells are still poking, as you can see.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be bad tonight. Tomorrow it'll be definitely no rain. It'll be rough here.
Yeah, it could get rough here, that's no doubt. Yeah. Alright, we've had to make an executive decision. We're going to skip the island back into some of the closer islands. It's just not safe camping on this island at the moment, so it's going to take up a bit of our fishing time today, but safety first. So see us at the next island. All right, we found a beach. We've got the gear on. It's got our gear, some more gear down here. We're going to bring it all up behind here and set up some sort of camp, but it's lunchtime the next day now from when we launched. We both had one hamburger just before we launched the boat yesterday. So that's the last time we ate food, and it's lunchtime the next day. So we've got that nanny guy from what we caught last night out at the bay that we didn't end up camping in. I'm just going to quickly flour that fish up and chuck him on, and we're going to get some food into us before we can do anything else. All right, Casey's just braved the swim back. 1 boat, 2 boat, and nanny guy cooking. Woohoo, we have breakfast at 12 o'clock. Excellent. All right, first meal's cooked. That's my plate. Costa's over here. He's got his plate. Casey's over here. He actually brought wraps. He's cheating, so he's having a fish wrap. But Costa and I, we're staying strong. We're only eating what we catch. All right, camp set up. We've had lunch. Since this is a survival, tent, swag. Since we're doing survival, we now have to go catch lunch no matter what. And to be honest, after all the rough weather and everything that we've had to do since we've launched yesterday, I'd like to sit on the beach and just drink beer, but Costa, we gotta catch dinner.
Absolutely. That's why I should be starving.
I will say that was the nicest nanny guy I've ever eaten in my entire life. I don't really rate nanny guy, but this one I did.
Best lunch I've had for a while anyway.
Best lunch I've had for a while too. Casey's out here. He's the only one that brought his spear gun to shore, so he's going out to his boat. He's going to come in and pick us up, and then we're going to go out to the bit larger boat with the 3 of us, and we're going to take that out for the afternoon just to catch enough for dinner. And if we can start filling up that icebox, try to get some fish take home too. But see how we go. Here we go again. Casey swam out, retrieved us from shore, taking us over to the boat over here. Jump in the base boat and let's go. All right, beautiful. I'll you guys moor up. I'll come over and grab you. Woo!
Sweet, I think that's it.
All right. Jump across, Costa.
Yep. Put the water on your thing.
Yeah, go for it. You jump in when you're ready, Casey.
Good.
Good. All right, let's go. Woo! Where are we going first? First dive spot. Against my better judgment, we're getting in. The boys are already in. The water's murky. It doesn't look good. I don't think we're going to struggle to shoot anything in this murky soup. But anyway, we have to catch fish for dinner tonight. So we'll be shooting stripies, Moses perch, parrotfish if we absolutely have to. Obviously coral trout or another reef would be really nice, but currently we're going to shoot anything we can to try and get dinner and breakfast for the morning. Then we'll be more specific about what we're shooting, but first we need food. So Casey just dove into a cave right next to the boat while I'm still getting ready. Right there, he's found his first crayfish, so he's going to go down and we'll see what he comes back up with. Hopefully a crayfish. So Casey's under the water. See how long he stays under. What happened?
Listen, I think there's 2 in there, but it's a deep, tight cave.
Where's the gun?
It's in there.
Oh, missed the shot?
Hey?
Missed the shot?
Yeah.
Oh.
Touched it and took the shot.
Okay. Oh, well, I'm going to get to have a look. Oh, the claw! Hey, just show that one for the camera, Casey. Show that protein that you just caught for the camera. Let me get closer. Can't believe you found him again. Right in there. Here you go, guys. Casey's got a crayfish. I wasn't confident he was going to find that, so I didn't stay there, but that's awesome. It's a shame I can't eat them. You and Costa are eating well now. Yeah. All right, you just got a fish for me. Someone just made a shot, I heard it. Casey shot somewhere. Hopefully he's got meat. Anything? Big stripey or? I was just chasing some stripies, but they were pretty smart. Stripe. It's very hard to see them, and they're a bit smart too. Nice work, Casey. You're literally feeding the camp. Woohoo! Oh, I just shot another one. The spear ripped off again. No, another Moses. Ah. That's dinner! Good trout! Yeah. There we go. That's a good eater slice. Woo. Alright, we got 3 fish in the boat and 1 crayfish. We've probably got dinner. We don't have breakfast, but no, we don't have a feast. Those trouts are only like 42s, so.
Mine went 41.
41?
So yours is probably 45.
45, okay. Alright, beautiful. Oh well, we've got dinner sorted. Not a feast, but dinner sorted. Let's get something else. We're shooting for food right now. Casey's just shot a stripey, which is actually very nice eating. Then they only need to be 25 centimeters as well. Hold him up, Casey. There you go. Yeah, that's all, yeah, probably 32 centimeters stripey. Woo, all right, that's food. All right, that wasn't easy. We're all back in the boat now. We're freezing cold. It's actually really cold up here at the moment. We end up with 2 coral trout, 1 crayfish, 2 stripies, and 1 Moses perch, which should feed us tonight and maybe for breakfast, but we'll see. There is 3 of us, so. Anyway, dinner is covered. All right, the boys have got back in. I'm feeling the cold, so I'm going to stay out now. But I'll flick a plastic whilst they're in the water. See if the fishing can outdo the spearfishing. Whoa, yes, I'm on, yes! On the rod. Boys are in the water behind me and I'm here with the rod, and I've got, I don't know, a GT or something. Woo! Little... Hey, Costa! Little trevally. That's cool. Oh, there he goes. He's back in the water too. Oh, I wanted to hold up for the camera, but he just got off. Woo! Alright, see if we can catch something else. Woo! Back on shore in our little campsite. Not bad. It was not easy to catch our dinner. I'm not gonna lie, it was difficult. We've got waves breaking on the beach down here now because it's low tide. Boats are way out here outside. Casey's out here at his boat. He's just getting the last of his stuff and he's gonna have to swim in. I just brought all the last of my stuff in for the camp and I'm gonna start filleting fish. I think we got about 6 or 7 fish to fillet. See how hungry we are tonight. We might eat all of it or save a little bit for breakfast, just so we've got a little hit of protein before we start our journeys tomorrow. Anyway, I'll get these fish out and start filleting. Oh, might as well show you what our dinner for tonight's going to be. We've got parrotfish, stripey, Moses perch, another stripey, good sized coral trout, another good sized coral trout, and Casey, that's a good sized crayfish.
It is.
It's a very good sized crayfish.
Delicious.
Now, last time I ate crayfish, I had a really bad allergic reaction, and it's one of my favourite foods too, so I'm gonna feel a little bit unhappy when I have to watch the guys eat that in front of me. Anyway, I'll have a whole coral trout to myself. All right, this is good. Fish is all filleted. We've caught enough fish for dinner and breakfast, so happy with that. Something special about just going away and living on an island. The only pressure you have to worry about in life is, well, whether you're eating or not. And it's fun fishing, spearfishing, all that sort of stuff, even in difficult conditions like today. And check this out. Boys have just come back. What are you, Casey?
Coconuts, hopefully some coconut hearts in these ones.
Ooh, we're gonna go for the juicy coconut hearts. Okay, that sounds pretty good. Doesn't look like you've climbed to the top of any trees.
Nah, not yet.
Those coconuts look a bit old.
Nah, they've got some water in them.
Well, that's food too. I'll take you down here. I'll just turn this off. I'll take you down here and show this little lagoon. It's something pretty cool. Check this out. That is just, on the low tide, that is just breathtaking. It's something else. This is our home for the next 2 nights. Boats all the way out there. 1, 2. Not gonna lie, I do feel a little bit nervous having the boats offshore like that. I have lost 1 boat in the past from doing this kind of camping trip, but anyway, you got to do it. Look at this. It's like a little nature pool. Who knows what's in there? All right, time to go back to camp, get a fire started, and we'll cook up our day's catch. Coral trout. What do we got? Coral trout, stripies, Moses perch, 1 parrotfish, and a crayfish, which I can't eat. Anyway, let's get back and start cooking. What's that? The coconut heart, is it? So an old coconut. It's basically all the. Oh, it's like, look at that. It's got like a soft sort of texture to it. So it's the old coconut water that's well, it's old and started drying up. Well, I've actually never tasted this, but Casey's just got it, so it's like campfire. It's interesting, isn't it? It's pretty good. Look at that. It's... Food's food at this point. All right, Casey, what do you got over here?
Crayfish tail.
Ooh, butterflied. I like it. You just gonna chuck that straight in the fire, or what's your plan?
We will, straight on the coals.
Straight on the coals.
We're going to steal some of your butter.
All right, hold up. I'll go get you some butter. We'll be back. We need butter. All right, crayfish. Butter over crayfish. Nice piece of flat coral for a plate in the fire.
You know what would go good with this? Costa? What do you reckon would go good with some butter and crayfish?
I reckon garlic, mate.
I think you might be right.
Hey, I didn't bring the garlic.
garlic.
I didn't bring the garlic, okay?
You didn't want any.
It's because I can't eat crayfish. But I'll tell you what, that looks delicious. I might go for a walk down the beach when you guys are eating this, just so I don't have to watch.
Try and get some more.
Catch us some more or something.
I guess some more of the
Yeah,
things that you can't eat that you really love.
Do you want some salt and pepper?
Oh yeah.
Salt and peppers, I'll dig all the salt and pepper out. All right, that's in there. What do you reckon, Casey? How long?
Yeah, probably a while. I reckon
5,
maybe,
10?
Yeah, maybe 10.
10 minutes. All right. All that butter will melt nicely down the crayfish. About 10 minutes, that'll be cooked. All right. Oh, yep, let's go. Yes, straight over that crayfish. Masterpiece. All right, legit. A little bit of salt, it'd be delicious. All right, so we've just chucked the crayfish head in the fire, which is making the meat pop out of the legs. So, we got any more coming out or not? That's Costa's first feast. Maybe put it back in the fire for a second. Oh, there goes one. Where'd it go?
There. That one?
Who it? Cracked open, not going to get the meat out very well. Ah, smoke in the eye. Ah. Ah well. Sometimes when you put them in the fire, the meat pops out of the legs and you get an easy feast. Almost dark now, but we've got the coral trout and fish starting to cook now, so that should, between that crayfish and that coral trout, that'll sustain us till morning. Dinner's cooking. Beers are cold. Not a stress in the world. Love it. All right, I can't eat crayfish, so Casey, you have first bite and you let me know what you think of it, and then I'll head over to Costa. What is it? Out of 10, what are you gonna give it?
Probably an 8.
An 8?
Yeah,
Oh,
I think it's pretty good.
that's a pretty high score. Okay, Costa.
Getting there.
Just bite straight off the shell, man.
It's pretty bloody good.
Out of 10.
I don't know. Survival? 10.
Well, we are survival. We didn't bring food with us, so.
The whole thing should, if you grab it under the tail, the whole thing should just lift up out of the shell.
Oh, look
Yeah,
at that. That's nice.
I got it.
that? You got it?
Yeah, I got him. Oh, lollipop set. That's good.
I'm allergic to them, eh? I didn't used to be. Well, I always was, but not serious. Now I can't eat them. Look at these guys enjoying their crayfish.
What about these little guys, yeah?
All right, fish is still cooking. All right, the rewards of our catch. This is all of our fish that we caught today. Beer for a reward also. Bit of salt. That's our dinner. I'm gonna sign out, guys. I hope you enjoy this, and we'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully we can find some clearer water. All right, it's day 3. Let's go outside and have a look. Got a fair bit of rain last night. Tent held up, but not much come in, which is good. Oh, let's have a look out here. Yes, I can still see my boat. Let's go for a walk. So the boys are still asleep. Ah, beautiful. Bit cold this morning. Boat out here. I've still got my all-round white light on out there, so we'll need to get out there and turn that off, otherwise I'll flatten my battery, which will be terrible. But yeah, here we go. There's a morning view. We need to get in the boats now at some point soon and catch some food because we got nothing left from last night. So yeah, we need food. All right, I got to get out to the boat and turn that isolator off. My light's still on there out there for overnight, so I don't want to flap my batteries. It's cold. It's not feeling very good right now, and the boat is a very long way offshore. That's Casey's. That's mine. None of these guys are volunteering to do it for me. Costa. Time to suit up, get out there and turn the isolator off on the boat. And fingers crossed, I don't care if it's a parrotfish, stripey, I don't care. We've got no breakfast, so if I can shoot something on the way back, it's going straight on the pan. Right, here we go. No flippers and on my way out to the boat. She's out there. Isolator's got to get turned off, so no matter what, I got to get out there. I mean, I do have spare batteries, but I don't want to flatten anything. So anyway, I'll turn this on when I get back out the boat because I don't want to waste too much more of my SD card. As for GoPro batteries, we're charging them as we're going. It's actually pretty easy to keep that going. Anyway, I'll get back to you when I get out to this boat. Glad to get to the boat. It's a long swim out. There's my glorious gun. Whew. That was a bit of a swim with that, flippers. All right, back in the water. Let's I reckon we'll get a parrotfish or something to eat just in here. Won't take long. I'm gonna go straight back into the reef because I was watching fish I could shoot already. All right, let's get breakfast and get back to shore. Woohoo! Oh, it got off. I hit him. Ah. Costa! Oh, trout for breakfast. Delicious.
Yes, that's a big coral trout. Now I just need to get my spear out of there. Whew, that's breakfast for 3. Yes. All right, now I can get my spear back. Breakfast is caught, dude. I reckon we get back.
Back at camp. That water is cold. I only ended up with 2 coral trout. One was decent, he's probably close to 50 centimeters. The other one's 38, 40, he's only just legal, but 2 coral trout, that's still breakfast. So Casey's over here at the fire. Costa's still out there. I'm hoping he brings back another fish because some more food would be good. Anyway, I'm gonna start filleting up these fish and at least we got food. All right, cooking those 2 trout down here on the little frying pan.
I'll do it like this.
It's good. Breakfast is becoming a standard 12 o'clock breakfast. So lunch and breakfast at the same time on these little survival trips. Well, first one I've done. But we got our breakfast and we're get this on and get some meat into us. Starting to feel a little bit weak right now, so get some food into us so we've got some energy to head back out this afternoon. Making the most of what we can out of the little amount of fish we got this morning. So got the frame hanging above the fire. Try and get any meat out of there we can pick out of it. Because, I don't know, the water clarity isn't good and the conditions are bad. So we got limited places we can dive now. So don't know how much more food we're going to get. With these coral trout head. Some good meat on the side there. Oh, you got heaps of meat on the side of that.
Yeah, I got the wings.
Just come in close to the camera and show the meat there. That's the meat in the wings. So we're getting meat anywhere we can. Casey up here eating off his stick. He said it's his stick, no one else is allowed that stick.
Forgot a plate.
He didn't bring a plate either. Right, breakfast at 11:40 in the morning. Here's Costa's meal, coral trout, all coral trout. There you go, Costa. You're most welcome. And then over here, I've got mine. Cooked in Western Star butter and gluten-free flour. Which are 2 of the ingredients we allowed ourselves to bring, but not much else. Oh, I'm feeling very hungry right now. Casey, can you just hold this, point it to me for a second? I want to show everyone exactly how hungry I am. So, I dropped the fish on the sand. That is all sand. It is all covered in sand. Yeah. I'm not throwing that away. Doesn't matter. Fishing is hard right now, eh? It's very hard. Normally we come out here and fill up the icebox, but because of the wind, we just have no option, so we're stuck to this one little island. Anyway, I'm gonna eat my sandy coral trout, and we're going to make plans. All right, this is gonna be the final spearfish for the trip. We've got an objective. We're gonna go out to the boats and just spearfish off the island where we're camping at the moment. Hoping to get enough for a good dinner tonight and breakfast tomorrow before we leave to go back to, well, home, back to reality. Boys are out here already. I don't know if you can see them, but they're swimming out just there, going out towards the boats. I'm about to chuck my gear on and, well, see you out there. Hopefully, coral trout fast. Well, this is the end of day 3. Sun's about to set over the ocean again. We just got back from our final spearfish and not for our life could we shoot anything. There was some parrotfish out there, that was it, and they were all very flighty. The water was extremely murky, so no, we just had a very horrible time out there in the water. There's gonna be some hungry bellies in the camp. We're not gonna be, well, eating tonight. Except for a couple of conch shells we found. That'll be a tiny little bit of food, but not very much. And we might go around the back later on when the tide goes down and try and get some oysters and just eat them straight off the rocks. But, oh well, we're packing up camp early tomorrow morning and heading home, so we'll just have to get a hamburger when we get there. We'll be very hungry. That's it, 4 days survival, and yeah, feeling a little bit hungry after that failed spearfishing mission yesterday afternoon. But the rest of the time we ate well. So we gotta pack up camp now. Everyone's up here packing up camp up the stairs as well. Go home, back to reality. Just like that, all of our gear packed up along the beach here. Casey is all the way out here, swimming out to the boat to bring it in. We've got quite a bit of wind this morning, so the swells are coming into the beach, which are definitely going to make it complicated getting all the gear back onto the boat. So we're going to have to wade out quite deep and just have one person just cutting the gear back and forth. Ooh, this is not going to be fun. I'm not going to video this. I'll see you when we got it all on the boat. And just like that, we've left the beach without a trace. Wouldn't even know that we were there, but that was pretty cool. Island beach survival. Feeling a little bit humbled by the conditions that we faced out here, so we didn't have any options, so we did get a bit hungry in the end. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this. See you next time.